Right, recording again. Number 5 then, please.
You might need somebody with more specialised knowledge or training. They might need to go and see a nurse or a doctor.
Which other sport professional might they need to see? So if somebody came with a back injury, who might they have to see?
They might need to see a physiotherapist.
Good. Right, number 6 then.
Sorry, we need to agree on the plan to decide what their aims are, what their plans for the future are. Also, you need to go through it all with them to make sure that they've agreed to the plan, so that they wouldn't be able to sue or say if there was any problems.
Right. Just asking, what might the client have to do at the end of the form? They need to sign and date the form. Good. Right. Number 7 then. 7.
Have you got a number 7? Sorry.
The emergency procedures. Outline the emergency procedures.
Oh, sorry, we haven't done number 7.
Alright, hang on.
Sorry.
Right, no worries. We'll do it anyway.
On to outcome 4.
Right, it's alright. So.
No 7 or 8.
So if you just ask them what 3 emergencies could happen at a gym.
Like an accident.
Right, so what would they do if there was an accident?
You need to go and tell your manager, another member of staff.
Right, good. What would they do?
And get a first aider.
Good.
If they're injured.
What would they do then, Emma, if there was a fire alarm?
Get your group and ask them to follow you out of the exit to go outside of the building.
Where would they gather if it was at the college gym?
Into the car park outside.
Good. And can they think of another emergency?
To sue, if somebody sued you?
So they've had an accident, they've had a fire. What about any illnesses?
If they've got a health problem, yeah.
Good. So who might they ring if they had a health problem? If it was a serious health problem?
Ask their doctor or hospital.
Which public service would they phone?
Oh, we could phone their parents, of course, as well.
Right, so parents and what about 999?
Yeah, you'd phone 999, an emergency call.
And which service would you ask for?
An ambulance.
Fine. Right. Right. What is the purpose of the park queue? And where may they record and keep this information?
We keep private record cards confidential to keep all their personal information.
Right. Where would they keep it?
In a file. Like in a locked cabinet or a locked box?
Right, yeah, that's fine. Right, outcome 4 then. Know how to plan a safe and effective gym-based exercise program with clients. So, question 1.
So just create a timetable for the client so they know when they're coming.
Right, good.
Question their lifestyle and how their health. Also, we'll need to check what their aims are for the next session.
What sort of lifestyle questions may they ask?
Their diet, or if they want to lose weight, if they want to build muscle, because it varies person to person what they might want.
Good. What about other things like?
If they're drinking alcohol, if they're drinking plenty of water.
What about?
Obviously if they're smoking, they shouldn't be smoking because it's bad for their health.
Good. Alright, number 2 then.
To improve their fitness, to see their results before and after.
How might you track? Oh.
Obviously they might exercise to improve their muscles, to use weights.
How might you track a client's progress?
Using photographs.
Anything else?
Checking their weight, and obviously check all the measurements, their weight, the height.
And what about if they wanted to, say in the first week they could only pick up 8 kilograms, but then 4 weeks later they could pick up 14. What might they use to track that?
Would it be to do with the diet, and because they're keeping their muscles are improving because they're lifting heavier weights over time.
Right. Would they use a folder or book or program?
Yeah, we could keep a folder for them.
Right, fine. Number 3 then.
All clients must be supervised when they're in the gym. Obviously if there was a fire, we'd need to tell them what to do to exit and go to the car park.
Anything else, Emma?
People coming into the gym, they might need to use the toilet, and facilities would need to tell them where they were.
Good, right, number 4.
If the client was feeling really low in confidence, we'd agree a target if they wanted to build muscle or lose weight. So it will be agreeing with the client to see what they wanted.
Good, number 5. They partly answered this before when they talked about the folder and the program.
We'd create a formal timetable to give to the clients for them to keep, and also to keep one in their folder.
Right.
We'd clearly give them information leaflets and things like that. We don't want them to give any details on just rough pieces of paper or anything like that, so we'd create a nice card, something that they could keep with them.
Right, good. Unlike me with all these post-its. Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah. Outline the risk assessment or management procedures.
We must do a risk assessment to reduce any accidents. We must check the gym area for risks to make sure that the gym area is clear.
Good. If there were any problems, who might they tell?
The manager. Also, you'd have to put a yellow triangle and a risk safety sign to make sure that the equipment wasn't used.
Yeah, so manager or supervisor.
Yeah.
Good. Explain the consequences. So what might happen if health and safety isn't followed? That's number 7.
You could be sued.
Could be sued. Good.
If there was an accident or an injury, you could be sued. Someone could die, could cause an accident, or you could be sacked, lose your job.
Lose your job. Do you think the centre may shut down if there's lots of different problems?
Yeah, anything. Yeah, it could just be shut down.
Right.